Still hear those voices.
With the sinking city.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I literally found everything. So last time we found out Robert would... We found out that Mr. Throgmorton's son is named Albert. And oh, is this what I missed?
5 cards short of a full house.
And he was found in a lifeboat, brought in here, and kind of messed up. He woke up, started attacking people, killed this guy.
I can barely recognize the face of...
And was chased out of this window. Ran over this way. Right? Yeah. And I forget if it's this building. Yes. Jumped. Oh!
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb
No, I did find that. Jumped up
Albert
here.
Wasn't exaggerating
into
when he
here.
said he raised him strong.
Actually, we missed a part. He was shot. Back over there. And then jumped up here. Give me 1 second. Okay. And then... Oh, I was literally in Discord. Sorry, I'm sharing stream and everything. Okay. Jumped up here. Speaking of which, I did look back here. Anyway. Ran in this door, which is marked with an H, which is interesting. What still works? What is that? Can I take a picture of Albert? Oh yeah. Let us... There we go. Please let me go down. There we go. And we find Albert here.
1 fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
And then we find that, hey... Oh, gotcha. That, hey, Lewis was here, and he has friends at the bar. Okay, I can't go up there. So, he may be hiding out at the bar. So now, we are trying to find more information. What was up here? Nothing. Oh yeah, we also killed a wild beast. We are trying to find more information. And I... Yeah. Okay, so is that the bar? I guess the bar is in the port. We're trying to find more information. Hey, Rel. Oh. Uh-oh. No entry. Private property. What if I want to enter? That's what he said. I was about to make a joke that would get me cancelled. And now we're trying to find the bar. There's the fisherman's house.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. I feel like it should have labeled where the bar is. What's going on, dude? Make any cool videos recently that you can share with the class? There's the bay. Hey! I cannot. That's rude.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
I'm working for him.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back
Fine.
off.
Can I run past them? I cannot. Okay. Is that the bar? It is! Okay. Maybe one day I'll get rid of this cough. But today is not that day, I guess. So thirsty. For no reason. Okay. So we made it to the bar.
He's mad! He's complete...
Oh, I can. Can I... Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Okay, anyway. Hi.
He's mad! He's completely mad!
Where is he going? This is gonna have negative consequences. Where are you going, bud? Oh, we are going batshit crazy. Did he run back inside? There he is.
He's mad! He's completely mad!
Oh, they're both running now.
What a drop!
Can we just go completely crazy? Can I beat up the bartender too? I cannot. Dang it. What about the guy standing? Nope. Is that his hair? Yeah. Your hair looks weird, dude. Okay. Anyway. Now that we're done with that, and that caused no problems at all, don't even worry about it. Ow.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling.
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
It's not exactly hard to
what
beat.
What do you say?
If it bleeds,
I
you
kind
can
of
kill
just
it.
smacked it.
Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Rude.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have it.
That was
So,
really
He's
easy.
upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
That was
I'll
way
miss the
too
carpenter's
easy.
food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Come closer, troubled soul.
Oh no.
Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Huh. I don't know. I feel like we don't trust her.
Seems a little generic, don't you think?
I see many things, boy, and I will tell you them in detail for a small fee.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Can I buy her a drink? I don't want to give her a bullet. I feel like I'm gonna need them.
Some other time. Maybe.
As you wish.
You want a drink? You want a drink?
Yes. But not for me, for her.
Oh,
What?
what the? Get them! Oh,
Oh, this guy's having a rough day. Okay. Honestly, 10 out of 10 voice acting. It was... And I mean that genuinely.
hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Why do you
Start
look
at
like
the
that?
beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us.
Damn.
After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I mean, he killed Paul.
Well, I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Turns out, I just, killed a guy.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends?
No.
no.
I'm just
sorry.
new, my dude.
I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before.
Also,
I
you
didn't mean
literally
any
killed
offense.
someone.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
That's perfectly fine.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Like killing a son?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the
The
Throgmortons.
Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Okay.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You're not helping your case, dude.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Can I? I cannot. Okay. So, we got more information. Let's put it all together. I was supposed to choose. Okay.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
A scandalous painting! She dares have her wrists out? What do you mean? Internet connection is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Can y'all see stream? Yes. So why did it say that? Fuck's sake. Okay.
You want a drink?
Ugh, I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with its
Stay
darn
alert.
port closure.
Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
So what do we do now? Am I missing anything? It says key evidence detected. So I don't know what I want to do. Because, I mean, he very obviously did it. And he admitted it. I mean, we did... I don't know. I mean, he's gonna
Just
find
as
out
I
eventually.
suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family.
Wait,
Turn it
what?
on, Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me
Wait,
now?
wait, whoa.
You've earned it.
That
To
wasn't
think a newcomer
what
barely
we
off the
figured
boat
out.
solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oak?
We figured out. that he was under an influence of, like, craziness.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
I mean, I feel like that's fair.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, compared with them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Oh?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it.
Too soon.
His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry,
Calm your
Mr.
shit,
Thornton.
dude.
I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you're finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed.
I mean, we kind of knew that.
After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
We got 4 bullets. Okay. Let's see. No, we don't need to go there. This is the inn? Yeah. Can we go to the bar and be like, dude, we kind of ratted you out? In this game, I am a professional snitch.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
I physically cannot give it to you.
Stop it.
Also, why am I so low on health?
The won't budge.
Rude. Okay, I have to hear it one more time.
What the? Get them! Oh.
I love that.
You want a drink?
Okay. We can go here now. Uh-oh. We're going crazy. Are we out of our body? Not the America. Oh, shit. Run? Oh. That's unfortunate. So we gotta the ensuing blah, blah, blah. Selling a case doesn't guarantee you a huge reward, so stay well supplied by scavenging around the city. Okay. And this was the picture we saw.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating... Excuse me. Seaweed, drowning, and nearby a piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I had seen was real, but my memories are true, my strange powers, gained after that ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Charles W. Reed.
Never again, they say.
What? Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger, and I cannot trust anyone in this city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please, be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Okay, I can't... USN Charles W. Reed. Ooh. we can wear clothes. No! Unlocked by DLC. Okay, so what do we want to wear? This... I kind of like that one. Actually, I like the grit of that one. Ooh, we got antipsychotics. That's always good. The number of attacks on the Innsmouth immigrants has increased. Raids are intensifying, with more and more Innsmouthers exposed. Sorry. Ugh. To abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case, with several illegal Innsmouther businesses captured and their owners sent to jail. The city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throgmorton, head of Throgmorton Grand Family. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us. I mean, it is the actions of one dude, not all of them. Also, why do we not have sheets on our bed? Ooh. Laudanum.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
I mean, I feel like you're supposed to have a specific dose. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please, take more time there for yourself in the future. Take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Okay. So... okay, this is the one with the guy. It took a lot of effort to track down this book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum, it was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out his place, but in vain. Still, there is somewhere else the tome may be. The private hospital in Western Reed Heights, where the surgeon worked, has been abandoned. The archives say it is on Bourbon Road, between Innsmouth. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean cold. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes. But the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in central Salvation Harbor, on the Old Church Road, between Sevenoaks Street and Wyndham Street. Still has a bad fame, and no one wants to live there, even after the flood. Oh god, so much reading. I had a dream so real it still makes my hands shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off at its peak. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel, and then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this visitor be real? I know there is a Ferris wheel at the park in Western Old Grove near the Century Ave and Beacon Street, but where could the book be? Alright, I'm just gonna leave this on screen for a couple seconds. My throat is messing up. Here we go. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer, and I'll figure them out. So, the King in Yellow. Oh, one more. Okay. So, did those places get marked on my map? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about that for right now.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already. The door won't budge.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. Good thing I checked. So, can I craft stuff? We have 2 guns. Anyway. Where are we going? This works. So, is this... I'm gonna go under the assumption that that was the place I needed to go. Let's see if any of these doors open. Definitely not strange at all. Let's see. We got another one. What is this? So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city's port, hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Fair enough.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister.
Another Innsmouth?
You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Sorry, but who are you again?
Landlord,
you
I'm
bang
assuming?
your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
What?
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane is interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh, I got a bunch of notes. That is much more comfortable. Also, I did not look at the skill I got. I guess that's good. I got a pack of notes. Where do I see them? Here we go. He suffered visions and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? Terrible fetus? After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington, blah blah blah. I passed Avon Street, but was heading toward Oak Street, but saw it. This thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window, and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him. A fetus on thin, pointy legs, with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. A man writing a letter, and another about to strike him from behind.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay, watch me steal your stuff. My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods would be happy to help you. I've arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives was interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Ooh. Crooked H-shaped sign on the doors around town. That means the house is uninhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, no. You'll have to investigate for yourself, and if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Will do, Mr. Noteman. Walter. K help you if I hear you peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. Damn! Respectfully, from the sounds of it, of need for housing anyway. So I don't think you have to worry about him cutting in on your profit. What is this? Oh. What is that? Oh, you can zoom in! I was looking for some of the places mentioned in the notes. Sorry, but I haven't found any. Let's go here. Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Here's Old Church Road. Here we go. So let us go there. I think I have to go this way, maybe? Oh, shoot. Dude. What was the V shape? Do we have... No. Oh. There's something. Some sort of monster thing. Oh. Secret caches of items. Shit! Die! Ow! What the hell, man? Can we get, like, a Tommy gun or something? I'm spoiled by Fortnite. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Okay, take two. It said that meant... okay. Miss? Hi.
Newcomers.
Don't do that again.
Or
stop it.
Did they just smack each other? Yeah. Wait, what? I don't think they're supposed to be doing that. I should probably use one of the first aid kits. Dad. The back room's window was broken when I woke up from my nap, so I'm gonna go look for Mom. She can't have gotten too far yet. I'm sure she'll listen to me when I find her. Sometimes, when I take her food to her, she looks at me weird, like she remembers me. Sometimes she even reaches out to me. Sometimes she even reaches out through the slot and tries to grab my hand. But I do what you said and stand behind the white line and push the tray with the stick, and then she cries. I really hope she'll get better soon. Don't worry, Dad. I'll find her and bring her home. Love you. Rachel. That's not concerning at all. What the fuck? What? Okay, that sounds much worse. What is going on? Excuse me. Please refrain. What is happening? Thank you. Okay. Fuck you. Is it something down here? Can you, like, stop? Where'd this one go? I feel like this game may be bugging me. I'm so confused. So we killed whatever that is. Oh shit! There's still a thing! Okay. So, there was literally no point to doing that? Okay then. I don't remember where the door is. Oh, here we go.
Snub it, landlubber.
Literally right here. Wait, did I mark the right spot? Okay, and then... Maybe that was Forlorn Woman?
What's the problem?
Damn newcomers.
Yeah, no. They suck, don't they? Those newcomers.
What a rock.
That is very clearly...
Damn newcomers!
Fuck off. A place to climb it. But I guess not. Okay. Where do I want to go again? Yeah, that's the place I died at. Let us go here, I guess? North of the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Ave. What is that? City Hall. I'm just gonna go to the police department. I already did that. Okay, we'll just label it that. Don't mind me scaring away all the fish, dude. I'm sure you're cool with it, right? Okay. Why can't I get it? What's this? Let's try going there a different way then. Hey, dude.
Hey, handsome. Wanna have some fun?
Miss Ma'am. Meet me after stream. Imagine how inconvenient this must be. Oh hey, it's an inn now.
Hey, knock it off!
Oh, okay.
Eglantine!
Whoops! I meant to hit him. Haha. You know what? That's kind of fair. I kind of deserved that. I noticed this one has a lot less, like, go here going on. It's more like open world kind of vibe. Which I don't exactly hate, but it is making it kind of confusing to know where to go. Hey! I definitely didn't just die. Oh, they moved. Oh, and that's a new person. Dang, it won't let me hit them. There we go, I hit one. I was kind of hoping it would have physics, but it's fine. It's loading.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
You want to calm your shit? It wasn't that hard of a case to solve.
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Rude. Tempted to smack him again, but I won't. Because you and I both know how that will end. Once I get more bullets, though. I probably still won't. Hey dude, what did you do? Did you eat someone's face? Just a little nibble? What? I feel like I'm not in the right place. Let's see. I guess let's try going to Throgmorton's place. Hey, dude. It stopped raining, so that's good. Not gonna lie, I expected it to start raining as soon as I said that.
What's your problem?
Is this his manor?
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
So I'm not supposed to be here.
The mortician has touched him up well.
I had to see.
Please.
Can I? Nope. What about you? Nope. Sorry to interrupt the funeral. Okay. So I'm not supposed to go here. Maybe we can try going... Actually, wait, where is... Does it say where the headquarters is? Northern Coverside at the crossroad of Asher and Huber Ave. So Northern Coverside, Asher, Asher, Asher Road, Huber Ave. Maybe I should try reading once in a while. Where is my boat? Okay then.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Where is the tome? Was that in-game or out of it? I don't think I'm supposed to be on here. Let's just keep going. Hey, dude. I'm just gonna try and run through. Oh no! Oh, okay. It's just these guys. Is that where I wanted to go? Yes.
Guess I don't need the key.
Divers at the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
I feel like we could repair it. Can I... Okay.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Huh. It looks cool, though. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. Highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols, which are of no use, and applying the scientifically valid methods of protection instead. Fair enough. And another one of the shells. Can I...
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
So there was a rock, there's bubbles in a rock, and people got sick because of it. Oh!
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
There we go. The following must be delivered Grimhaven by no longer than Friday. Diving Caesar, blah 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 blah. Can you not? I hear footsteps. There we go. Ooh. Sir? What?
We don't have time to picket. Stand back. I fatah me fe I regach I Dagon.
Burn it all.
Make sure you get the adverts.
I knew I heard footsteps up there. I was like, am I just going crazy? Hey, dude.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Time to figure this out.
So first, it would be the door.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Then
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
do I need... Oh! Now we go to Mind Palace. So I need to go to the Oakmont Chronicle now. Where is the compass? There we go. Oh! Also, yes, I turned aim assist on. Shoot me. nothing?
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Why not right now?
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
So, I actually am the killer of Albert.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood, though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure.
You're welcome.
Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Hopefully good.
See you later.
He didn't specify that he wanted to do something good. Oh. No? Here we go. Jeremiah Sanders, Pier 3, Oakmont Port in Grimhaven Bay. So where? Grimhaven Bay, Oakmont City Port. Isn't that where we started? Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Hi.
Help me! Please!
Oh no! Did I put a thing down? I did not.
Eagle and Ting.
Which one did I put down? The ship freight advertisement. We just stood on iron spikes. Oh, this is where I need to go.
Kay Almighty will punish the wretched by sending terrors. He's mad. He's completely mad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Help me.
I wonder if that's eventually going to have a negative impact. This is where I died last time. Let's just run. Uh-oh. I died. Again. It's because I'm too good for this game. I feel like aim assist isn't assisting me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we should be able to bypass by going that way. Right? Here we go. Cool. Hey. I think it's dead, bud. Okay, we made it back. And then 3. Do they have labels on them? I'm assuming that's 1. I mean, this is where the lifeboat was. Maybe that's 3? Can we get over there? Oh! No, that's not what I wanted. lady? Oh, one over.
Hey, knock it off.
I didn't do anything. You okay there? Sir?
Thank Kay.
Oh.
At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
I haven't seen anything.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
Well, just don't be
I'm
dead.
looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know. Days.
Okay. There they are. Why is my gun not equipped? We got one. And the other one ran away.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
Because of him?
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Here? And then I can get rid of this one. You know, I was just over here, and there was nothing. You better not be lying to me. Oh.
Knock it off.
Oh, I'm assuming they're Sanders.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
Sir.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
No, right? Just use one. Sanders.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Ooh, that's
This would be
cool.
a weird artifact in any collection.
Maybe not in a collection of weird artifacts. Captain Sanders, any persons. Okay. Cool. So he signed a charter.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Is there...
Cape Cod.
Okay.
There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Well, I figured he could, you know, just see someone's movements.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
You know, drinking lowers inhibitions. Not sure why I did a, discount Bane voice right there. Yeah. Takes a lot to do this to a man. There's a bell. I wonder. Can I just go out to see?
The monsters sure didn't. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Here we go.
You can't take me! Eat this! To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
No more drink.
All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum? To the mayor with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Yeah. All evidence collected. Awesome. Okay. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of the Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. Okay. This guy, you mean?
The mayor's cursed these days.
Now seeking medical aid. So, would that mean he is going to a hospital? Or is in a hospital? In which case... there. Let's see. What are you doing? Are you using Flex Seal to make a boat? Or, I'm sorry, to saw a boat in half and put it back together? That is not the place I need to be. Dude, sorry for ruining your cast. Yes. Hi.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out of here.
I need hospital. Exactly what I'm saying. There we go.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying Helminth and their role in illness before the flood.
Helminth?
Did you know that all of us are infected by Helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
No?
I think I'll pass, Doc. I played lab rat in an asylum in Boston. Can't say it did a damn thing for me.
Oh, what a pity. It seems as though your brain is already too damaged by the Helminth for rational thought.
What?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Yes, please.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually, but it may result in close contact with the Wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other, the vomiting humanoids.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Visions.
Bye.
Peter Crowley? And Joseph Willow, so he hasn't been here? Oh wait, no. Okay. I feel like that isn't a very sterile area, Doc. I feel like that's even less sterile. Oh, okay, so I have to go upstairs.
What happened to you, Mr.?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
I'm sorry. Well, get better soon. Bye.
So is this Joseph?
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
Looks like an axe.
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the Port Massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed. I'm a newcomer. I'm looking for the source of the Oakmont visions.
We had them, my crew and I. And during the expedition, the dreams. You can't understand, Mr. Reed. You weren't there.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
Yeah.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. They'd still be alive.
Sometimes hindsight is 20/20.
None of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived?
Is he here? No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
I mean, it's understandable that they would be afraid.
Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them. Turn to drink.
So,
fair enough,
dive
honestly.
into the number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open, and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Not spooky at all.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Thank you, sir.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Alright. And I think that's where we're gonna leave it.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
I don't like that. But if you like the video, feel free to like it. And if you really want, subscribe. And I will see all of you in the next video. Live stream. Whatever I make. Thank you all for watching. And bye-bye.